learning tip time, my friends. Speak at native speed. And why is that? Because you can't speak two languages with the same rhythm nor with the same accent, because every language has its own personal sounds, has its own personal life. And every language is spoken with a different kind of accent and has its own rhythm. So of course that at the very beginning, at the early stages, or at earlier stages, you're not able to do that. You can't. You just can't speak a language at native speed. But by the time that you got some more knowledge of the language, that you are able to start speaking, or in other words, by the time you reach level B1, and you can start speaking, you can have conversations, you can deal with grammar, and so you should try to speak at native speed. One of my sisters-in-law, she was very impressed how fast I spoke Spanish, and by the time that happened, I was like level B1 in Spanish, level B1, or even transition between A2 and B1, and I was already speaking fast, very fast. I made a lot of mistakes. I didn't even know that I made so many mistakes, but I realized that I made a lot of mistakes while speaking, but I spoke almost at native speed, or at native speed, because that's very important when you learn a language. You gotta learn how to speak at native speed. Gotta get used to the rhythm, get used to the accent, all that kind of stuff that I always talk about. And it's very important that by the time you start speaking a language, that you speak at native speed. See you guys then.